Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's story is called The Bright Side Project. It's about mindset, purpose, and how helping others can help you too. So take a deep breath, get comfortable, and let's begin. When Daniel graduated, he expected his life to start right away: a job, an office, a clear path. But months passed and nothing worked out. He sent dozens of applications, waited, and kept scrolling through other people's success online. The more he compared, the smaller he felt. One rainy morning, Daniel read a line that changed everything. Greater than happiness fuels success. Not the other way around. He sat back and thought, what if I stop waiting to be successful before I start helping others? That night, he created a small social media page called The Bright Side Project. He posted one short video a day, just simple things that helped him stay positive. A story about someone kind on the bus. A quick tip for staying calm before interviews. A reminder that failure means you're trying. At first, only his friends liked the posts. Then strangers started commenting. One person wrote, I really needed this today. Another said, I was going to give up, but this helped. That's when Daniel realized his videos weren't about perfection, they were about connection. The more he focused on helping others, the happier and more creative he became. He started waking up early to write, record, and edit before breakfast. Some videos flopped, others were ignored. But he kept going, he kept learning. His small page slowly grew into a real community. People began sharing their own bright side moments from around the world. A year later, Daniel was invited to speak at a school about motivation. Standing on stage, he smiled nervously and said, I didn't plan a career. I created one by helping others. And that changed everything. When the talk ended, a student came up and said, I want to start something like that too. Daniel laughed softly. Then start small, he said. That's where the light begins. Let's pause here and look at some useful words from the story. Fuel, to give energy or motivation. Compare, to look at differences between yourself and others. Reminder, something that helps you remember an idea. Connection, a feeling of closeness or understanding with others. Flopped, failed, or didn't go well. Community, a group of people with shared interests or goals. Invited, asked politely to come or take part. Motivation, the reason why you do something. Ignored, not noticed or paid attention to. Perfection, being completely without mistakes. Now, here are a few quick questions. Pause after each one and think about your answer. What inspired Daniel to change his mindset? Here's the answer. A quote that said, happiness comes before success. What did he do to help others? Here's the answer. He created a social media page where he shared positive stories and advice. What lesson did Daniel learn by the end? Here's the answer. That helping others and focusing on positivity can lead to true success and purpose. And finally, a question for you. Pause after I ask it and really think. What's one small way you could bring more positivity to others, online or in your daily life? Take your time. Because just like Daniel, your light doesn't have to be big to make a difference. It just has to shine.